You know, I just drove the family to Disneyland. Drove a long way. When we got there, we found a sign that said Disney left. So we turned around and went home. You know, as a kid, I used to steal a lot of magazines. They used to say I had a lot of issues. Where's the best place to learn how to make ice cream? Sunday school. I'll be here all week.
Good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks.
Wendy looks like a giant pixie.
And welcome back, everybody, to Loving It on Keto. Thank you, Harry. They're elves, not pixies.
Oh, sorry.
And I don't. I have a green sweater on.
So, like, do they, like, born pixies and grow up to be elves?
That's a good question. You'll have to save that one for Santa, because I am not sure how that works. Anyway, everybody, how's everybody doing? Did you guys have a great weekend? We did. We had a nice weekend. Finally got my tree decorated. Hooray. What else did we do?
With the help of a child.
Yes. Chalice, Chalice, in case you guys didn't know, she loves Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. And I was actually in Walgreens getting some stuff. And I saw all kinds of... And she collects nutcrackers, and there was all kinds of Nightmare Before Christmas, let me get the name right, stuff, and I took pictures of it and sent it to her, and she said, oh, I want that, and I want that, and I want that, and I want that. Anyway, they came by to pick them up, and it was like, you haven't finished decorating your tree? And I said, let's get at it, and so we did, and so that worked out really well. Yes, it did. And she got her Nightmare Before Christmas. She got Sally and Jack nutcrackers, and she got Sally and Jack socks, and to hang by the chimney with care. Anyway, it was fun and unexpected, and that was really, really nice. So they tasted my graham cracker crust salted caramel cheesecake
and it
with
vanished.
Those butterscotch chips, and let me tell you, Dave came back in here and got seconds because he loved it so much. So it was a win-win.
That's unusual.
And then Mom came over last night and she had one and she really loved it. So we've got one piece left.
We do?
Yes, we what do you mean we do?
Where is it?
We don't. I guess Harry had the last piece, because that's right. Here's the pie plate.
I even wrote it on the thing last night that I ate the last piece of pie, because you gave it to me.
I did.
You said, "Here, take this."
Oh, did I? I think you're dreaming.
I didn't say anything. I ran in the other room with it.
I think you're dreaming. I think you're dreaming.
No.
No. I went to bed early, young man.
No, because I asked you if you wanted to split it. So how about we just split it down the middle? No.
Oh, yes. I would never.
And I grabbed it and ran in the other room into the corner where nobody could find me and ate it.
Yes, Marty. Marty had a piece. Harry had a piece. Dave had 2 pieces. Chalice had a piece. I had a piece. Mom came over. She had a piece. It's gone. It was yummy. It was absolutely delicious. And I am amazed at how versatile Chef Taffney's Keto Chow cheesecake recipe has been. All you have to do is switch up the flavors and add or subtract like a cinnamon or vanilla, and it really, really worked. But you guys, that graham cracker crust was awesome. So if you guys are missing graham cracker crust, I would make some. And I am going to put the graham cracker crust on yesterday's video, this one. I have to upload it and pin it to the comments section. But it is well worth making because it was absolutely delicious. It really, really was. Anyway, you guys, I've got to get to work. And I'm behind. I started to do this. I started to do some other things.
And what happened when you started talking?
I know. Well, no, your camera started doing weird things.
Oh, yes.
It was all the camera's fault. It was the camera's fault.
It's all the inanimate objects' fault.
I'm doing the Redmond Real Light Immunity. I got the pineapple orange and I got the mixed berry for Harry. It's cold and flu season. So we got some of that. I refilled my iodine magnesium chloride drops. And you guys, if you ever get the little ones, these little tops pop right off. They don't look like they do, but they do.
Wow, that's really out of focus.
These pop off.
Oh, is that how you feel it?
Yeah. I just pop the top.
I thought you had a really small little dropper.
See?
So,
yes, you can refill them. Super easy. I put about 10 drops in the morning, and I put 20 drops at night in my water that's next to my bed.
Sounds like a song, doesn't it?
And when I get up, 10 drops at night in my water.
10 drops in the morning. You know.
Yeah. 20 drops at night. Yeah. Anyway, I have not had leg cramps since I started incorporating the magnesium drops, and you cannot taste them at all. Because I was waking up with leg cramps, especially when I do a protein sparing modified fast day. The next day, it seems like I get leg cramps.
It's that toe. I have a
toe that falls cramps. Does it like fall? And
no, it goes to the side.
Oh, does it? Yeah, that's a cramp. Anyway, you guys, we are doing, and Harry, I'll let you zoom in on this. Right here. Protein sparing, modified fast, high priority. Don't eat more than 10 grams of carbs. Don't eat more than 30 grams of fat. And move your body, you guys. Yes, indeed. So with that, everything that you have to eat or drink the day before, sometimes 2 days prior, can have a direct effect on your weight. Yes, it can. And over-the-counter medicine, anti-inflammatories, having like my wrist, which is doing much better, by the way, with the brace. Yes, it is. The tendinitis that I have in my arm, that brace really, really helps. It really does. I have a soft one I wear at night as well. Taking Tylenol, taking Aleve, taking Vicodin, which Harry has had to do. He's gone from naproxen to Vicodin for his hip. So all those things can have a direct effect on
as far as I'm going.
Weight. And I've been taking Tylenol PM for my arm, trying to get it comfortable. All the good things. But what did we have to eat yesterday besides salted caramel cheesecake with graham cracker crust, Harry?
Oh, it was
It
so
was
good.
keto. It was perfectly keto. It was absolutely delicious. I had a big, huge monster short rib. I had protein sparing bread. I had 2 of my breaded chicken fingers. And Harry and I had the same thing.
Exactly.
A tablespoon of mayo and the salted caramel cheese pie with collagen. 3 tablespoons Keto creamer. We had 29 carbs. Fat was 93 grams. And we do total carbs, you guys. So this is with the keto chow and with the little bit of allulose sweetener in the brown sugar. So really, it's much less net carbs. Protein was 69 grams. Calorie was, 1,222. Yes, it was. Now, Harry and I both went up, and I know it's water weight because we have been perfectly keto, but we've been taking over-the-counter medicines. And I'm going to quit taking Tylenol, I think, today to see how I do. I'm wearing a closed-toe boot. 174.6, I went up 0.2 of a pound. Harry is 171.6, 0.2 of a pound. There's nothing he can do about this. He has to have pain medicine right now until we see the orthopedic surgeon on the 15th. I'm helping him get his socks on and everything else because he is having major, major issues. But I wore a closed-toe boot today.
Yeah.
And so far, it feels good on my foot. So I think I'm over the hump with my toe. I still haven't decided whether or not the toenail is gonna stay, or if when I hit it, it hit right at the nail base and I'm gonna lose it. I can't tell that yet because I can't, it gets angry.
That's right, I'm so angry right now!
Angry. My toe gets angry when I start putting arnica gel and stuff on it. And then it calms down after I put the tape around it. So I haven't been able to tell yet. Plus I can't bring my toe up to where I can look at it very well. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, I'm not that flexible anymore. Harry has to get the magnifying glass and the headlamp, and then we have to check out the toe. It's like this major production to see how the toe's doing.
Yep.
So anyway, you guys, we're going to do the big board, and we haven't been doing that because Harry has been staying in bed, taking medicine, and waiting until it kicks in. So this is his first morning out of bed without doing his medicine
You gave me a pill at 4 o'clock.
Well, I just wanted to make sure you were okay. We're trying to get him early enough so we can go back to our routine filming. So let's go to the big board, Harry.
So
Saturday,
yes,
Sunday, Monday.
This was Tylenol, and then I switched over to the new stuff. Started here. So you can see I was doing pretty good till I kicked out.
We called it in on Friday. You started to Saturday.
Yep.
And you've got
And
T's,
boom.
and they're not T's. They should be V's.
Oh, right.
Not
well,
T's.
for Saturday, that's right, but these should be
V's. Yeah.
Okay, I'll change those.
So because we stayed on track as far as calories, carbs, fats, proteins.
12, something
Yeah.
here. 601 and 1222. So, actually, we should be losing.
We should.
be losing
We should
weight
be.
right now. But now we understand what's going on. So
Right.
it's all
Hey,
right.
honey, that's in. Move that. Well, here.
I'm done.
Let me just trade places.
I'm
with
done.
you instead of making you move that. Yes, indeed. So, I mean, I feel thin. I feel good. I feel like my stomach's not bloated. I know that it's just because I have inflammation going on that's getting better. My toe's getting better. My arm's getting better. I think today I'm not going to take any Tylenol during the day at all. Continue using my arnica. I slather arnica literally. I sit at the couch from here down and rub it in like hand lotion.
Works good, huh?
And it works
Have
really
you tried
good.
the other stuff just to see what would happen?
I did on my arm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did it do any good?
Not so much. I think this is muscle, and I think it's nerves more
Then it's
than
not
arthritis.
See, that's why I'm asking
right.
you.
Nope.
Because I tell you what, I use it on my hip. It does
Where
help
is
my
that?
hip.
We can share
it's in
with
the,
people
it's in the
what
It's
we're...
in the bathroom. Go grab it. It's a big tube sitting
Okay.
there. You can't miss it. Okay.
Some of you folks turned us on to the Voltaren, and Harry asked the doctor about it.
Yeah, I took it to the doctor.
Now,
with me.
this shows the places where you should be using it.
Right.
And he said normally people's hips, the reason why hips are counterindicated is because it's too dense. Harry has no fat on his hips at all.
Yes,
He's got the
I look
littlest,
like a concentration
little-
camp.
No, you don't.
From the stomach down.
He's got little.
Well, below the stomach.
He's got.
Sorry.
The doctor said it would work on his hip. He doesn't have like Wendy saddlebags where his hips are. He doesn't have the extra plumpness and fluffiness around the hip area. So he can put it on, it goes through, and it's been working for him. This, I'm serious, you guys. I slather this stuff on. I sit by the TV
Where do you buy
and just
that?
put it on like lotion.
I buy that in the store. I can go buy it at Vitamin World.
Yes. Well, Vitamin World's
They're closing
ours is
down.
closing down by us.
Yeah.
But I ordered the 2 big, huge ones from Vitacost
Okay.
over the weekend, and that's
So you
the
get it
one
from-
I'm
you can get it
taking
from Vitacost then?
because I
Right.
stole the one from work because I needed it
Mm-hmm.
for the couch. And we're not affiliated, trust me. I should get some stocks in
kidding,
Arnica,
man.
the amount that I have been using.
Since
And
you since your
hip,
since your hip, yeah,
yeah,
it's been that long.
this hip. Yours is this hip.
Right.
Mine's this hip. Anyway, love it.
Show off.
No, I got the big container I'm taking to work because I use it at work really a lot. And I don't even, it's like every time I think about it, it's right in my drawer. Instead of using hand lotion, I'm using arnica. And it works. It really does, you guys. Anyway, it is time for me to go to work. So you guys, I'll see everybody in the next segment. Goodbye. Well, you guys hear that noise in the background? I guess they shampooed the carpets in my boss's office and in our hallway behind me, and they have a turbo heater with all the doors open. So I'm sorry it sounds like a wind tunnel in here because it's going to be interesting to work in this environment. Anyway, I've got my Real-Lite Immunity with my magnesium drops and my iodine. I actually brought some broccoli. And I have got some beef in here with a little bit of horseradish on it for lunch. I brought a new tube of arnica for my arm. I've got a ginger root beer. I've got creamy root beer. I brought some jam. I transfer it into a little jar for the week, and I brought some butter for me to have when I can have toast and jam. Yes, indeed. Oh, where's my bread? Uh-oh. Well, Harry left my bread at home. Anyway, you guys, that's what I am doing for my lunch today. And they do provide lunch. I can take a look and see if there's anything there that I would like to have that's keto. Right now, I'm going to put this all away, and I'm going to go down and get a cup of coffee. Yes, indeed. This ought to be fun today. I can't believe they just did it at 6:30 when people start coming in at 7, and those fans in the hallway are right below Executive Road. So, oh my gosh, this should be interesting. Anyway, you guys, I gotta go get some coffee. Looks like somebody exploded the cream this morning, first thing. Interesting. Yeah, there are so many fans. It's like, sounds like I work in an airplane hangar where they're testing jet engines. I'm telling you, Jody, I don't know. Well, my boss may be very upset when he comes in and sees that his office floor has just been shampooed. Anyway, you guys, having some coffee, and I hear people coming in, so I will see everybody in the next segment. Yes, indeed. Can you hear me now? Oh my gosh, you guys. My boss is going to be very upset when he comes in. There are like 20 of these fans, this whole floor. It sounds like an airplane hangar when I go outside my office, because this is with the door closed that you guys are hearing. It's going to drive people nuts. Anyway, I've got some coffee. I put half of a scoop of Perfect Keto vanilla collagen, and then I put about a third of a scoop of the MCT oil powder in as well. Smells delicious. Got some Keto French vanilla creamer, and I am not putting any sweetener in my coffee. I'm trying to get adding less sweetener to my coffee and hope that it makes me more sensitive to sweet. Because I was getting to the point where I was putting in 2 tablespoons of skinny syrup in every single cup of my coffee, including flavored sweet collagen, flavored sweet creamer, So now I'm weaning myself down just to the sweetness in the collagen and the sweetness in my creamer. So far so good. And anyway, this sweater isn't pixie green, it's peacock green. Yes, it is. I have to tell Harry about that, not Terry. Harry. I'm gonna have to tell Harry about that. Sorry, honey. I don't know who Terry is, in case you want to know. It just came out that way. Anyway, you guys, hope everybody's having a great day. I don't know if I'm going to need earplugs or not for the day, but it should be interesting when I do virtual meetings over my computer today. Yes, indeed.
Ooh, yeah, morning. Time for my coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have it. You know how I like to make it up sometimes the night before, have it in the fridge. So I'm gonna go grab that real quick. You know, I put my cream and the coffee and the sweetener in here the night before, so it sits all night. Because to me, coffee tastes a lot better when it's been, you know, sitting in a liquid, other than hot water, because it seems to bring out the coffee better. So let's go ahead and pour it. Okay, pour this in here. Okay, there you go. 1 cup of instant coffee. It's so instant, I didn't even have to make it. Oh yeah, that's so good. I've gone so far on some days that I've had 4 cups of this stuff sitting in the refrigerator. I just grabbed it as I needed it. Is that lazy? No. That's flavor. Yep, that's what I'm going for, is flavor. Alright, I'm going to go drink my coffee and start my work. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. You have a good day. Alright. Ooh. Oh.
Mystery solved. Evidently the bathroom water pipe broke and flooded our whole bottom floor. That's why we've got 20 heat fans out blowing the air throughout the building. So you guys, I guess I'm gonna be yelling at people today because we have to keep it for mold, so we don't get mold in the building. But it's gonna be quite interesting today trying to deal with this noise level. I don't have any in my office. I wonder if they checked under my floor. I'm gonna have to check real quick. Anyway, mystery solved. We had a pipe break in the building. Yes, indeed. Well, I'm gonna be getting my walks in for sure because we have to come down to a different bathroom because all those fans were because the pipes in the bathrooms broke over last night. They did some work, and I guess when they turned the water back on, it broke a pipe in the bathroom from the pressure. So it was in our building. So the good news is I actually get to take a walk. The bad news is we have to deal with the fans for most of the morning, at least until they dry out the floor enough so that people can walk around in there. So anyway, you guys, it is cold right now. Thank goodness I have my sweater on because it's just a little bit nippy. I would say it's in the high 50s, low 60s. So anyway, you guys, perfect time to get up and move my body, that's for sure. Hey you guys, I am having broccoli and brisket with creamed horseradish on top and a ginger root beer for lunch, you guys. Doesn't that look delicious? Looking forward to that horseradish on that meat.
Oh, hey! Whoa. Check this out. There's steak down the bottom. It's down there. There it is. See it? It's down there. See, anyway, I'm gonna have it. Steak and a little chicken. That is a fantastic lunch. I can't wait to bite into this. Problem is I'm having a hard time standing up today. So I'm going to do the best I can. Okay, here we go. I was thinking maybe I could just leave it in the bowl, you know, and kick it up that way. And I thought, nah, I'm going to put it on a plate. Like this one. Alright, I guess I should weigh all this, huh? It's got bones and everything else. But that's okay. Let's see what it weighs, shall we? Alright, this is all of it. Let's see what it says. Whoa! That's a lot. But you know what? I'm hungry. I think I'm going to eat all 12 ounces today. Yeah, I think I am. Of course, there's bones in there, so I'll have to weigh it after I eat, see what it says. But I'm going to go ahead and just cook this up. I bet you I'll probably come out with, what do you think? 10 ounces when I get done? I don't know, we'll see. Shield of safety. Protection, safety, protection. Kind of all the same thing to me. You know, Wendy hates a dirty microwave, and you know, so do I. As long as I don't have to clean it. Yeah. 45 seconds. There it is. Alright, here we go. All for me. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Steak and chicken. I mean, who could turn that down, right? Oh. And it smells so good. I'm trying to eat a lot more protein right now, you know. Because I'm taking those pills and stuff, and it's rough. But, you know, we've all had pain. We know how it works. So, I'm going to go ahead and have this. I don't know. What should I have to drink with it? What do you think? Got any ideas? So, I kind of thought, you know, why not have a root beer? Right? Root beer? That's good. Little ginger root beer by Zevia. You know, the company won't have anything to do with me. I don't blame them. I wouldn't have anything to do with me either. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and eat. Grab my food. Right here. Okay, got it. So, here we go. Zevia, chicken, and some steak. That sounds like a pretty good lunch to me. Anyway, I'll weigh this, and I'll let you know what it is. See you in a minute. Okay, so I finished my lunch. It was a good lunch, man. I left some for my puppy right here. And then here's the bones. Bones are kind of scattered around. So let's see what this thing is going to weigh. Okay, so I'm going to weigh these. I'm going to weigh everything. Put everything in here. It's like this. Every single thing I did not eat. That's 3. So 12.2 minus 3 is 9. Well, we'll just say 9 ounces. We'll say I ate 9 ounces. So, all in all, it wasn't such a bad deal. I got 9 ounces. I thought it was gonna be like 10, but it turned out to be 9. And I got a little bit there I want to give to the pup. I like to mix it in with her dinner. Maybe give her a treat right now. You know, and that's really about it, man. I'm gonna give this to her now, though. Here you go, my little sweetie. Oh, there you go. Eat up. Well, I guess we're all done now. All of us have ate. Hope you guys enjoy your lunch. If you haven't already, I'll talk to you later.
Hey everybody, I am home from work and I stopped by Bash's' to grab some meat, and they had Jenny O Italian seasoned ground turkey on sale, 2 for $1. So I am going to make Italian meatballs. And I got one of my favorite out of the supermarket, San Marzano Marinara. No sugar added. It's 0 sugar added. And this is for a half cup, 6 total carbs. So that's really good, and it's very clean ingredients. It's imported San Marzano whole-peeled tomatoes, California whole-peeled and crushed tomatoes, imported extra virgin olive oil, fresh onions, fresh carrots, salt, fresh garlic, pear concentrated, and natural spices, you guys. So this is really good, and to get half a cup for 6 carbs is really good. So anyway, you guys, let's get started. No, let's not. That's my phone. Hold, please. Anyway, you guys, so I am going to put 2 pounds. First of all, I don't like the feel of raw meat, so I am putting on gloves. Yes, I am. That way I don't have to take off all my rings and put them back on afterwards and figure out where I left them. That's the hard part. These were on sale 2 for $7, you guys, and normally they're $5.99 each right now. So we saw them in the market last week, and I almost got them for $5.99, and I'm glad I waited because meat has gone through the roof. And trying to get something that's a lean meat, high protein, is getting harder and harder off the shelf. So, okay, now I am going to put 2 eggs in to bind them. I'm gonna just kind of break this and get it going. And that was stupid. I should have done that last because look. Well, you know what?
Got more gloves.
Got more gloves. Got a huge box where that came from. So, that's the blonde talking. And, shouldn't have done that. Okay, let's try this again. I have 1 cup of Wendy's protein power flour made from my high protein bread version 3.0. And if you guys want to see how I make it, please go to this link and watch that video.
No,
because
not a link.
What is it?
A link is what you click on
What
when you
is
go there.
Harry? What is it?
Go to that video.
Go to that video. Harry's explaining. Cameraman, go there and watch it. Anyway, let me go back. So I am using a 3/4 teaspoon. I'm going to put Redmond organic seasoned salt. I'm going to use onion, granulated onion. You can use onion powder. You can use real onions.
Oh, we almost got to see the label.
Sorry, honey. He's trying to be a good cameraman and get you guys the visual. And I'm just trying to tell you, this one is garlic, which I adore garlic right there. Granulated California garlic. Now this is the rest of my Tuscan style Italian seasoning. I think it's about, let me see. That's good. A whole teaspoon. Gotta have the Italian seasoning. Harry's mad at me. He's over there huffing and puffing.
Oh, you're moving like crazy.
Yes,
I don't
I'm
know
moving
what you're
fast.
doing.
I'm cooking. Cooking with Wendy in the kitchen.
That's right. And if nobody can see what you're doing,
organic parsley. Notice how I'm ignoring him.
what's new?
I'm hungry. I'm going to put a little bit more than that in there. And I think I want to put some chives in here. I have some.
Oh, chives.
Oh, chives. Freeze-dried chives. Probably should measure. Chives have the least amount of carbs in the onion allium family. Yes, indeed.
Aluminum?
Allium.
Allium.
Allium, like onions, garlics, the family.
Oh, of course. Of course.
I knew you would know
How
what
did
I'm
I
talking
not
about.
know that?
I knew you would know.
You know, I just slipped my brain there for a minute.
I am so excited, you guys, to use the protein power flour. I'm using what I had left in here last night, and it feels great. The desiccant, there's something in the finger in this one. I don't like that. What is in there?
Well, don't drop it in the food.
I'm not. It's like, where's the hidden package? Oh, look, a little piece of plastic.
Really?
Yeah,
The end of the glove?
right there.
Inside the glove? Oh, wow.
It just felt like...
It's kind of weird, huh?
Well, it felt...
Well, get another glove.
No!
Aren't you going to have to go and go with your hands and squish it all? Oh, yeah, and that's making party balloons.
When I was a nurse, that was...
No, do the udder one.
No, I get it.
Yeah,
Oh,
udder
bad
one.
joke time.
Udder one.
The udder one?
The udder one.
No.
Yeah.
I do not feel like blowing on the udder one.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, back to business.
Uh-huh. You got rid of the plastic?
No, it's right here. I can feel it.
Oh.
But I know what it is.
Poke ya.
No, I know what it is. So anyway, let's give it a good mix. I am excited about being able to use my real breadcrumbs, you guys. This is the protein power flour.
You mean your flour?
Yes, my flour.
Well, I get confused because you'll call it like crumbs and then you'll call it...
Well, because, I'll tell you
everybody
why.
gets confused.
You can have crumbs by making it coarse ground and flour by making it fine ground. That's the beauty of it. And anybody who cooks would know there are breadcrumbs, which are larger pieces, and that there is flour, which is the finest piece. This is somewhere in between, and it's working perfect. My sleeve, can you pull my sleeve up?
You want to pull it up?
Well, yeah, no, up.
Oh, up. I mean, like,
Yes.
up towards your body.
Not down towards the hand.
Yeah, I got it. I know what's
Ooh,
going
look
on.
at that. That is nice. Ooh, that came together really nice.
How big meatballs? You're making meatballs, right? Is that what it was?
Yes.
You making one big meatball, or are you gonna make like
No, I'm not making one big meatball. I'm gonna make some meatballs.
bowling ball meatloaf? Meatball?
About that size. And then we're gonna have sauce.
That's so cute.
We're gonna have sauce on those. Mm-mm-mm.
So, did you like put some of your flour in there? Or?
Harry, open your eyes when you film so you can see that I used a whole cup. We talked about it.
Did I show it? I don't think I showed that.
You better have, because I had 1 cup. Oh, you guys. Man, this is like the Lucille Ball show. Only Harry's Lucille and I'm
Desi Arnaz.
Desi Arnaz.
I can tell you are.
I'm the smart one of the two of us, and that's scary.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yes, Harry, I showed it. You use breadcrumbs or panko crumbs in here. So I'm just using my protein power flour. And that is because Lindsey Murphy dubbed it so, and I kind of thought the name was kind of catchy and cute. Go watch Lindsey, you guys. She's a crack up. And she's a great gal, and she makes great keto food and all kinds of manner of things on her channel. Oh, look at these. These look really good. These smell good, don't they? I can smell the Italian seasoning. I can smell... Now, if I had a little bit more of Wendy's protein power flour, I would roll them in them too, but I want a nice crispy coating on these. Let's get these started.
Frogs in the room.
Harry, can you pull that out real quick? Because I can't touch it. And I want to put these in. Yes, I already sprayed. No, that's fine. I already sprayed with my chosen foods. I'm just placing my meatballs in my air fryer. They should fit. Most of them should fit. Can you close this gently for me, please? And then I'll continue to roll. There you go.
Yeah,
You can just put that in. Push. Okay.
That was as gentle as I could do it. That was pretty gentle.
You were. Cooking them for 10 minutes on 400, and then I will be rolling them over.
So that's made with chicken, huh?
No, it's made with turkey.
Turkey. Okay, got it. I knew it was one of them birds.
Oh. You can do turkey, you can do ham, you can do pork, you can do any ground meat. You can do ground hamburger. I got turkey because number one, it was on sale, 2 for $7. And number 2, it's leaner than the, we must have gotten the last of the 90-10 ground beef because they had none. Yeah. It was 80-20. So anyway, you guys, that's where we are at. Got 3 more to cook, and we'll come back. I'm going to heat some of the marinara out in a saucepan, and we're going to have meatballs with marinara sauce.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
Yes, we are. Come back when we've got meatballs. Okay, I am going to cook some marinara sauce for you and I, just in a little saucepan. And I'll just cook a cup. One cup. Just to give some sauciness to our, okay. Let's do 2 cups because we're making 2 servings, and I'll store them in the sauce.
Oh, that's really, because they'll taste better that way.
Yeah, they will.
Over time.
Yes, they will. And then I'm just going to heat that so that we can put that over our meatballs when they are done. Yes, indeed. I'm going to snap your nose off like this. You're being sassy.
Well, you gotta wait till I say go.
Well, you never say go half the
Because
time.
you always start before I can say go. Go.
Okay. Anyway, I cooked the meatballs on 400 degrees in my air fryer for 10 minutes. Then I took them out, turned them over, and put them in for an additional 10 minutes. I just temped them and they are done. They need to come up to at least 160 degrees Fahrenheit in the middle. Ooh, look at this. Come look. Aren't those beautiful? Man.
Oh, yeah.
These are nice. Look at those. How many can you eat?
3 probably.
That's what I'm thinking. 3 each.
Yeah.
And then we'll have some for Mom.
Right.
So I'll make an extra bowl to the side for Mom until I find out. But I've got to put these other ones in. So
I got more?
I've got 3 more.
Oh.
Guess what we get for lunch?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
And this, my protein power flour really keeps it nice and together too. These smell so good, you guys. I'm not going to turn that on yet because I want to get some sauce on this, plate it, and then we're going to have a taste test.
Okay.
I'm going to bring the sauce over.
Okay.
So I measured out a whole, I measured out 2 cups. Yes. So I'm just going to put a little bit of sauce on each one of these. Saucy.
Yeah, just not a whole lot. Just enough to...
Just enough to make them taste delicious.
Yeah.
It's about 1/4 cup each. And then I'm gonna take, this is Belgioioso 4 cheese. It's Osseo Fontana, Parmesan, and Provolone. And I'm gonna put about a tablespoon of cheese.
Throw the cheese over the house. That's okay.
This one's kind of stuck together. There we go. Doesn't take a lot of cheese to make it taste good because this is very strong flavor. But you guys, look at this. I'm so excited. It's Italian turkey meatballs with marinara sauce topped with cheese, and the meatballs have Wendy's protein power flour as the breadcrumbs, you guys. Ooh, smells heavenly, doesn't it, Harry?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's take a taste test,
Yes,
shall we?
Yes.
Yeah. Sally heard the word cheese.
Yep, she's
She did.
here.
Okay, come over here. Let's cut open this.
Which one are you gonna open?
This one right here. There we go.
Yeah, look at that.
See that? Smells delicious, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I like the crust. I like the. It gets a nice crust to it. And if you had more, you could even roll this in your herb crust. So let's take a taste test on this.
Let's take a look at it.
It's super hot. Super
I
duper
bet,
hot.
Yeah. Well, you can tell by the first bite.
All those seasonings. Very juicy.
Very juicy. Can I try one? God, it's just so Italian-y.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, wow. That worked, Twinny.
I know. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't those make fabulous meatball sandwiches?
Oh, yes.
If we had a hoagie, one of our protein bread hoagies,
Yes, it would.
those are, make them a little smaller and just to have a meatball sandwich.
Yep.
I think I'll make bread tonight and we can have some.
One
One more bite. No, go ahead. One more bite.
Well, I'm going to eat off of yours. Is this one mine?
Okay. You guys notice I always get the one everybody eats off of? Mine always is substantially smaller. It tastes like Italian sausage. I mean, it's that good, isn't
I
it?
really like that.
Okay. Well, here, Mr. Cameraman, come back so we can go ahead and close out the video. So we can eat. Yes. These meatballs would make fabulous meatball sandwiches every day of the week, you guys.
Oh, man.
All you need to do is whip up your favorite protein sparing bread
Yep.
and make yourself some meatballs and have a delicious sandwich, you guys. But this tastes like the best Italian sausage. It's really good. They're really, really
You know,
good.
you could actually cut them pretty thin, too.
Yes, you could.
It's
because it held together
Yeah, it
nicely
held together really
from the protein power flour.
yeah.
It did.
Yeah. New kind
It
of
stayed
pizza.
very, very nice. I can't wait to use make my mom's
I think it's great
meatloaf
on pizza.
or meatloaf.
Yeah. Ooh, meatloaf.
Oh, you mean
Ooh.
slice this thin and put it on pizza?
Yeah.
Maybe we can do something like that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Annie, oops, are you okay? She said I had a little piece of cheese. Okay, everybody, tomorrow.
Don't
What
sound-
is tomorrow? Tomorrow is a regular keto day. Use your macros. Eat healthy, nutritious foods. Use the do's and don'ts foods list. And take a walk. Watch out, Sal. Papa's walking backwards. That's right. Okay, everybody. If you like what you see, please remember to
No, you said it too soon.
like, subscribe, ring the little bell, give us a
You're
thumbs
crazy.
up. We'll see you right here tomorrow.
Awesome. Check it
Okay,
out.
Harry, quick. Sally, say goodnight. Good
Good
girl. Good girl. That is funny.
She smells it.
She
wants
knows
it.
that I do a close. Okay, would you like some cheese with that? Yes, indeed. Okay, here's your cheese. I think she likes cheese. What do you
She
think?
loves cheese.
Okay.
She also loves sweet stuff, even though dogs don't taste it.
Okay, I